What have you learned about your learning style? What have you learned about how to learn? Not only the value of learning, but what have you learned about how to learn?
I've got a problem with the previous thing.
Okay.
You can read about painting, you can read about music. That doesn't necessarily make you an artist where you can paint,
Okay.
nor can you play a musical instrument, but it enhances your appreciation of both of those.
Okay. So some of the things that we may want to do with our learning is have appreciation. So there may be some but that's an action once again. The ability to feel appreciation for something I may not be able to reproduce. So there are some distinctions there. Sometimes we go to fields just to appreciate the field, to appreciate the expertise that we find in other people, even though we're not becoming a craftsman, a clinician, an expert in that field ourselves. We just want to expand our understanding of here's another field, and here's some of the facts of how it works. The question about what have you learned about how to learn? You've come to Accelerated Learning Workshop this morning, and in just a moment we're going to talk about the states that we're in. Have you put yourself into a most ferocious learning state as you walked in this room?
We think that's your job.
No, okay.
Yeah,
That's what you paid for.
yeah,
So,
I think the most important thing that I can come up with about how to learn is when you go looking for knowledge, have a goal in mind.
okay. So here's one thing that you may have learned about learning. My guess is you've all learned that. When I sit down with a book, when I sit into a workshop, when I encounter somebody that I'm going to gain information from that person with, or I play an experiment with some activity, I have a goal in mind as to what I'm going to accomplish. So that may be one thing you've learned about learning. I think that would accelerate learning. I know when I open up a book and, wonder what's this about? And I really have no goal. I can read, and the learning is not going to be much accelerated. And it'll be easy to not remember, to not use, because I have no goal. Just, I don't know what this is about. So that would be kind of lazy reading, undirected, unfocused, undirectionalized reading, but goal-oriented. So that's one thing to learn about learning.